Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And pitching in this game, Ben Lively. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Wyatt Langford, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Nope, that's off the plate.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one is absolutely belted. Hits the top of the wall. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now, Ezekiel Duran.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Bounce to the left side. Throws across the diamond. 1 out in the top of the first. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Jake Burger.
And Boog, this guy just keeps on knocking in those runners, and just a big part of why this team's done so well. You got to be able to outscore your opponent, and having a bat like his in the lineup helps you do that day in and day out.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. Man at second. And that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jake Burger. Just missed. Man at first, 1 away. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Fastball for a strike. That clips the corner. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. And now Jock Peterson.
The designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
That clips the corner. That's off the inside corner. And 1-1. Seager, the runner at first with 2 gone. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Cleveland Guardians baseball on The Show, Ohio. Back here in Cleveland and on the hill, Nathan Eovaldi. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Foul ball there. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Backed
1
off
ball,
the plate that
2
time.
strikes. Nope, inside, ball 2.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning. Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. Enters the day 3rd in the American League batting race. That's towards center. 1 away.
Batting third.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good...
Over to Seager. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. It's the Rangers 1 and the Guardians nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Kyle Higashioka. Lively back to work. Fouled off down the right side. And a swing and a miss there. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Bird. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Adolis Garcia in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And the Rangers set down in order. They lead it 1-0.
It's a brand new day. You can't bring me down, I'm on top of the world. So chuck it on my way. Like a butterfly cruising in the sky.
And we're back. And now the DH, David Fry.
David Fry.
Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number one.
Batting fifth, catcher, Austin Hedges.
Austin Hedges now.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Strike one.
0-1.
Up the middle, and that squirts through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Ground ball to first, could be two. There's one.
Out.
Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We played two full. It's the Rangers 1 and the Guardians nothing. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. On the ground to third, Ramirez. Not in time, an infield knock to start the inning.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Runner at first with no outs here. Misses off the plate, and the count is 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back.
Well struck, right field. And that one hops the wall. Harris around third. Relay throw home. Safe. And they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ezekiel Duran. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Tap foul at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. And they're up by 3.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Seager stands in now. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Just misses the mark outside the
1 ball, 2
zone.
strikes the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Jake Burger to hit. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Swings and misses at the sweeper. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That one inside, and it's 1-1. There goes the runner. Yeah, that's fouled off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just...
Runner goes again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Throw to first. Duran back in standing. Duran off of first with 2 away. In the air, left field, down the line. Got it. Nice grab. And that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rangers 3 and the Guardians nothing. As we go to the last of the 3rd, Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. Thomas measures 6 feet even, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Brian Rocchio. Went deep in the ball game last night. And that is out of play. That one lifted to left. 1 down.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Tyler Freeman.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Just missed. That one drilled left field. Langford hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. That's out number 3. 1 left for the Guardians. They trail it here 3-0. Back now at Progressive Field. On to the 4th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas on his way over, and out number 1 on the grab.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Garcia stands in now and watches strike one. One out, bases empty. And that one hammered back there. And gone! His 18th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So one out, nobody on. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
Ball two.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One down, runner at third. Dustin Harris stepping in for the Rangers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Runner on at third, one gone. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Off the plate, and that's ball 3. Right side. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5.
Now batting, left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Top half of inning number 4. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Rangers 5 and the Guardians nothing. Bottom of the inning, stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan. right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The 0-2.
Ball.
Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Berger makes the grab, one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 so far. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how fun it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
So a man at first. Stepping in, David Fry. He's 0 for 1. Clips the corner. That's strike one.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Ramirez at first, one gone. Swings and misses. Well done behind the dish. Austin Hedges stands in, and he's already singled in this game. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Guardians lead 1. It's 5-0. New inning getting started, and now Ezekiel Duran.
Ezekiel Duran.
I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Freeman tossed to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Rangers, shortstop Corey
So now it's
Seager.
Corey Seager, 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one opts against the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw.
He's safe.
Not in time. He's safe.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
1 out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's in there. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at second. Going to count
That's
1
the
and
ball.
2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
The pitch. Struck him out looking.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
And the batter now, Jock Peterson.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Fastball for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the
No
zone.
ball,
He finds
2
himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
2 strikes.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And that's
That's a
too
ball.
high.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch
2
count
balls,
this time of the
2
year.
strikes.
Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can
Breaking.
drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Squeezes it, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rangers 5 and the Guardians nothing. Back here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Evaldi back to work. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1.
You know, these
0-1's the
Guardians definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Lane Thomas now. And the first
Ball 1,
pitch
no
misses
strike.
for ball 1.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one,
1
darting
ball,
out
1
of the
strike.
zone. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires across the diamond. Close play against the speedy runner.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Seager makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit.
Now pitching Pitching
New
for the
pitcher on
Guardians,
here, Hunter Gaddis.
number
Well, they need
33.
someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Leading off, Kyle Higashioka. 0 for 2 in this one. Ball one, no strikes. Gaddis, in his 3rd season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a
Nope, that's
changeup.
down.
Next offering is downstairs. Now a
No,
check
it's
swing,
out.
but he held up. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think
Now
about.
batting, right fielder.
Man at
Adolis
first, nobody
Garcia.
out. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. He's already homered here in this one.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Foul ball. And a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Higashioka over at first with 1 away. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Flips it, 1 at second, on to first, save. So they get 1, but a really nice try there.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Now here is Dustin Harris. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 5 and the Guardians nothing. Bottom of the 6th at the plate, Tyler Freeman.
Second baseman, Tyler Freeman.
There's a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next offering is fouled back. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next
One
pitch
ball,
misses
2
way
strikes.
outside. Swings over the top of that one. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the
Now
strikeout.
batting, left fielder, Steven
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind. If you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game, it's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an over for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now two aboard.
Up next for the Guardians, right fielder, Will
Now it's going to be
Brennan.
Will Brennan. And first offering is fouled off.
Aye.
In the dirt.
0-2.
First and second here, no outs. Higashioka tries to block it, but it gets away. And two in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose
Now it's Jose Ramirez, 1 for 2.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In the dirt,
0-1.
but no advance from the runners. Second and third, one away. Way out front for strike two.
0-2
It
to
really
count.
looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one.
Hard on the ground to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So now here's the DH, David Fry.
hitter.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty
0-1's the count.
splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
That's the third. Slings it across. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 5 and the Guardians 1. Here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. That's through there for a strike. And he drops it down the third baseline. Bare hand has to hurry. Got him. Nice play.
Smooth play on the bare hand there at third. That was nice.
Second baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. That clips a corner. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. There's a strike. And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Now it's Corey Seager. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
The other way, and he beats the shift, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And here is Jake Burger. 0 for 3 in this one. Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make
1
contact.
ball, 2 strikes, count.
2 outs. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Rangers 5 and the Guardians 1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Edges.
And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball, that pitch is up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Manzardo, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Count.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Just misses. And it's 1-2.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
The Guardians down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. The tag out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Here's Lane Thomas, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Fly ball well struck back there. That one is gone. His 16th homer of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 5-2.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. That'll be it for Nathan Eovaldi. And a pretty good outing for him as he leaves with a nice lead. New pitcher when we get back. A new pitcher in the game, Robert Garcia.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Base is empty with 2 away. Brian Rocchio, the next to hit. A switch hitter batting right. And that drops in for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Higashioka up with it to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning, but not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's 5-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Logan Allen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's Jock Peterson. First pitch misses. There's the strike. High fly ball out to left field. Kwan settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. And now Kyle Higashioka.
Catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Back there. Gone! He flexes his power with that swing. His 23rd of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. And that's a fair ball.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Carter in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
Next one misses.
Outside.
2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Garcia, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a ball popped up. Ramirez makes the catch for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Dustin Harris. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Texas extends the lead with the solo shot. It's now 6-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Everybody in your pocket, go off like a Klaxon, Klaxon. Ha, I know you want it, so go hard.
Now pitching for
Back
Texas.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
66.
8th, Josh Spores.
Josh
He's
Spores.
pitching on 2 days rest. Tyler Freeman digs in for the Guardians.
Second baseman.
The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next
Nope.
pitch, a slider
Outside.
that misses outside. And that's
That's out.
outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Freeman hits it in the air. Carter on the move. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Steven.
Next to hit, Stephen Kwan. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one missed.
Yeah, his swing is
1-0.
so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That to right. Garcia settles under it. And there's two away.
Now batting, right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Will Brennan. Popped up. Seager makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Guardians go down in order. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. We go to the
Leading off
ninth.
for
Now the left
Rangers,
fielder,
left
Wyatt
fielder,
Langford.
Wyatt Langford.
Allen back to work. Allen, a 6-foot lefty, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Just
Ball 2.
missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Now batting.
Man at
second
first.
baseman,
So next to hit for
Ezekiel
Texas,
Duran.
Ezekiel. Runner on the go.
No, that's low.
Pitch misses. Safe at
He's safe.
second, and that was not close. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. And there's the strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man at second. That just
that's it.
misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it's foul. The 2-2. On the ground, Ramirez. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Here comes and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Good eye right there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And downstairs.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. And that'll load the bases.
That's it.
A great back and forth in that at bat. Getting to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Berger in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that's way high. And the count even 1-1. Langford on third. Duran over at second. Seager on at first with nobody out. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's under it. And there's one down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. The run comes in from second. It's 8-2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
And now Kyle Higashioka. Swinging a foul out of play. 2 on, 1 out. Foul ball still 0-2. On the inside corner for called strike 3. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. He's already homered in this game. To third. Tosses to first, and Garcia is out. And that is that. So 2 runs in the inning, 2 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. High to the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Rangers 8 and the Guardians 2. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. And a 1-1. Fought off foul. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
he
in the
lived
Hall
in your
of...
neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
The high heat, too much on that one.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Fry
Ball
jumps
one,
out
no
of the
strike.
way of ball 1. Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Garcia pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
So it's their last chance in this one. So in now for Cleveland, Austin Hedges. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
One strike away. And a
1
breaking ball misses
2 strikes.
outside. Good eye
Ball
by
2.
Hedges.
2-2 to count.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of the series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Entre el dueño de la aldea, dime se me pega, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, te imaginas lo que te espera. Entre el dueño de la aldea, dime se me pega, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, te imaginas lo que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se desliza.